Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen. It's kitchen to yours.
Hi, welcome to Bonita's Kitchen and thank you for joining us. Today we're excited to bring to you a tasty batch of zucchini potato cakes. Now I'm always looking for ways to use up those delicious zucchini, and to the point now where I've got so many of them, I'm after putting them in the freezer, in freezer bags, 1 to 2 cup packages. So I got it there for these cakes, loaves and such.
And one good thing about it, like, it don't take long if it's in the freezer. When you take it out, a few minutes or so.
Whip it out and let it thaw and start working on it. So before myself and Raymond rattles on, if this recipe interests you and you like to know how to make it, stick around and let's get started. So pretty much what we're starting here with now is a small onion chopped into little diced pieces or shredded. This is my zucchini, and it's 1 to 2 cups you could use for this recipe. You can use as much as you like, but I usually freeze about 2 cup bags, 2 cups of zucchini into a bag. These seasonings here is onion powder, pepper, nutmeg, salt and savory. And there's a pinch, which I'm going to say about 1/4 teaspoonful. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to move this zucchini. I peeled and cut and boiled room temperature 2 potatoes. That looks like more than 2 potatoes, but 2 cups of potatoes. And then all you need to do is mash it. So pretty much this is our leftover potatoes. And anytime that you get leftover potatoes, save them, because there's so much you can do with them. So just mash them like this first, and then I'll show you what's next. You know, I usually just do a rough mash on these potatoes, but you know, if you want to cream them up, you can. But the reason why I don't get all fancy with it is because this here is going to have chunks of onions, is going to have the zucchini, and again, in my case, the zucchini is frozen before and then thawed, and we're going to be using that. And we're also going to be using that small onion diced up to make these delicious and tasty zucchini potato cakes. So now our ingredients is pretty simple in this here today. We got some milk, flour, oil, baking soda, and of course those seasonings, and I put it all into one container, pop it into it. It's got 1 egg, 1 large egg.
1 cup egg.
1 cup eggs. Our fowl only laid 1 egg today, Raymond. That's it. And we'll toss that one in there. I usually like to put it into a separate bowl just to make sure I don't have shells in there or anything else. So pretty much that's all you need to do there. And now I'm going to show you what's next. So pretty much you just mix that through. So this is kind of one of those recipes. You don't have to get fancy with it. It's just roughly done. It's no different than all of those other recipes that you'd make. Corned beef cakes, fish cakes, potato cakes. This here just incorporates a little bit of different goodness. Of course, our zucchini, which you can see, look, going through there. And we got lots of shows this month that shows you what to do with your zucchini. But most definitely, if you got lots of it, keep it. Keep it, freeze it, preserve it. I got 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, sifted, and I'm just going to toss that right on in to the mixture.
You know, it's just popped my mind. Zucchini is always good on a rainy day.
Oh my gosh, Raymond. Any day. Farmers would love a rainy day. 1 tablespoonful of oil. So I got 1/2 teaspoonful of baking soda. And then what I'm going to do, I got here 1/2 cup to a cup of milk. Now, the reason why I'm not giving you perfect measurement of that. You might want your potato cakes to be chunky like this, or you might want to be more, you run it out, you pour it out like a pancake, and to fry it that way. But I'm just going to gradually add in that milk because I do want it a little more chunkier than runny. But either way is delicious. So this way here is this, what I want right now. And then we'll take it over to our countertop and let's start frying them up. So we're going to put in there some butter and oil. Now you decide how much you want in for cooking your zucchini potato cakes. And just have that pan nice and hot. I almost should have took out my cast iron for this one today, Raymond, but it's too late now. I'll leave it with that because I love cooking with my dad's cast iron pan because it just keeps the heat, you know. So I'm just going to put in equal. I'm only going to put in 4 at a time because I don't want to crowd the pan. Crowding the pan takes away the heat a bit as well, so we'll put 4
Can you
scoops.
put one of them on a bun?
You could.
Huh? What would you call them?
Zucchini potato cake
bun.
on a bun.
On a bun.
There you go. You could do that anyway. Have toast with it because this here could be breakfast, dinner, or supper. You could season these again if you want to, but a 1/4 teaspoonful, a pinch of sea salt, pepper, nutmeg, and savory, and I got some onion powder in there, is quite enough for this. But
more or less, whatever you do, fill your boots.
You can enjoy it whatever way you want it and add in whatever seasonings. I'm going to let that fry for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You want to have it golden brown because you want to make sure everything is cooked right through. So let's let that feel the love. It smells absolutely amazing in here, don't it? You can see them moving around in the pan nice. So now if you lift them and you don't see that they're a golden brown, but you see they are there, leave them, as Raymond would say, for another few minutes. But if they are golden brown,
they're looking good.
Toss them over like this and let them fry on the other side. And give them a same amount of...
now, see,
Have you got a vision now?
I got toasted bun, whatever, burger, bun, whatever thing. One of them on it with a slice of cheese and jazz it up a little bit.
You're going to make it a...
You got it made in the shade.
Raymonize it. Is that what it comes?
Raymonize it.
Raymonize it, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is pretty much all. It is a basic recipe that I put together for everybody to use up that zucchini, not just in baked goods, but in savory meals. And of course, us loving our savory, we got
Never
that
let
included.
food go to waste, no.
Absolutely. So that's all. Let that go for another 4 to 5 minutes now to make sure it's cooked on the inside.
And I'll get my bun toasted.
And that's it.
Yoo-hoo!
So pretty much, like you said, a golden brown on the top, golden brown on the bottom. You can see that. Or if you want to get, like, to be really sure, get fancy on this part, is flip them again and use your thermometer to get 190 to 200 for your internal temperature. So right now, as you can see, this one here is just about, that one there is pretty much perfect. So all of them will vary if you wanted to have that safe zone there.
And you're saying somewhere around 190.
190 to 200 you can have it, and then you know that your cakes is fully cooked on the inside, and you can, like you said again, I just turned it there, you could turn it again, and then that's giving it fair cooking time. And then pretty much then, while you're making the other ones, put the oven on 170, 200. put it on a plate, put it in the oven to keep it warm. So that's what I'm going to do there now, and let's just make the other ones because they're done. So now I'm going to be putting these in the oven on warm, keeping them nice, and we're going to put in there some more butter, some more oil, and get cooking on the rest. And then we're going to scoop up, well, we're not going to scoop up some of the cooked ones, but we're going to scoop up some more, and then we're going to have a little taste of those that's already done. Yum. So now I'm going to flip these. Watch, Raymond, I don't burn you with the fat because I'm flipping them like crazy. I just want to get them over on that side and let them cook. And of course, Raymond already put his request in because he loves those. He said he wants a piece of cheese on it because he's surely going to be putting these in between two slices of bread or a bun.
Up, you know.
Yeah, it'd be good in a bagel or even in an English muffin too, Raymond. It'll be nice for sure.
Definitely.
But yes, so we're going to be
when
preparing.
you're almost done there now, like if you don't mind.
Yeah, we'll prepare one for you, Raymond.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we'll get it going. So again, 4 to 5 minutes on both sides, just to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. You got your potato, onion in there, and of course your flour, and that's 190 to 200 on your internal temperature. So now I'm going to plate these up, take them back to my counter, and let's just have a little taste.
Probably 2 or 3 tastes.
Well, yeah, probably I'll get your cheese on one first, Raymond.
That sounds...
So that you'll have yours right ready to go. There you go.
Yeah.
Right?
I tell you, I got it made in the shade.
Oh my gosh, our place smells absolutely amazing. Raymond, we're going to have to bring some of these
Yeah.
zucchini potato cakes to our boys.
Yeah.
They're going to love it. Yes. Let me grab the spatula. And of course, Raymond
Well, you got mine,
wanted to
yeah.
have these with a piece of cheese on it. And I told him he can get all of the other condiments put on it after because
Oh, yeah.
this is it. Again, it's not a big burger patty, but whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
Also,
a little bit of relish. I
well,
might have
this is our zucchini relish
Yeah.
that you guys are probably enjoying now. We're going to put on Raymond's zucchini potato cake burger.
tongue twister.
Right? And
Yeah.
I'm going to have one of these in my plate to have a little taste. So now we're going to be having a little bit of that zucchini relish with our delicious zucchini potato cakes. Raymond, do you want some of this relish on your...
I think I'm going to have a couple of spoonfuls, yes.
Yes, so I'm just going to toss it right onto the top and let you jazz it up with the rest. Now I'm going to have a nice little taste. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely delicious. Of course, we have them all the time, so I can't wait for you guys to make it, but I'm going to have a little taste. Oh my gosh. Raymond, drop the fork.
Drop the...
Do not drop your patty or bun or whatever delicious, but you're going to love these. They're very soft and tender. The flavor of the onion and the potato. Of course, all of it blended together. Zucchini don't have much of a taste, but it do have that texture that I love. And again, with the zucchini relish, I can't wait for you to make both of them. 2 thumbs up. I'm going to have a little taste of my tea. I can just take this plate and run right now, but I'll wait. I'll have patience.
If you're going to run this way.
Run this way. Yes, I got to pass yours over anyway. The savory in it is just perfect. So if you like savory, and I mean, I can share links to savory if you don't have access to it, and if you don't and you don't want to order it, you can also put like sage in there or thyme. This is it. It's as good as it gets. If you got lots of zucchini, I'm going to tell you, we got a channel full of zucchini recipes. Zucchini bread, zucchini cornbread, regular bread, you know, cakes, relish, pickles, you name it. We can share those links with you. So it'll be posted below this video. It'll say see more or an arrow pointing down, or send me a message at bonita'skitchen@gmail.com and I'll send it to you. We'll also share our website link, www.bonitaskitchen.com, and stop by to our Facebook page because we share up and coming things, live streams, we share, you know, so much information, and just sometimes we just pop in and chat. If you want to go there, that's at Bonita Kitchen, and again, right here on YouTube. Thank you, Raymond, for giving me time to put that little taste down. So this is it. We always said we're not going to take much more of your time. We surely know it's precious. But we do want to thank each and every one of you for dropping by here today. Our paid members, we hope you enjoy our early showing of our recipes and videos, and for supporting Bonita's Kitchen. We so appreciate it. Thank you to all of our subscribers to date for subscribing and for enjoying our channel, sending messages, and we welcome new subscribers. We got lots of recipes for you to make, and you will never get tired of them because it's quite a few. So on behalf of myself
And me, of course.
Raymond and our team, and from our kitchen to yours, thank you for joining us, and
You have a wonderful day.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Join us by the sea. A journey in culinary. Always an open door. Bonita's Kitchen to yours. Bonita's Kitchen. To yours.
If you're visiting Newfoundland and Labrador, don't forget to check out the beautiful town of Arbor Grace, and join us again on Bonita's Kitchen.